Two Barbie collectors will go head to pretty blonde head in a battle of wits and skill for the chance of winning a fabulous mystery prize. Today on Collector Showdown. I'm gonna win. No, I'm gonna win. No, I'm gonna win. No, I'm gonna win.
This is my addiction.
It used to be my closet, but Barbie took over.
Here's a fun one.
I'm just gonna say belly button.
They just don't want to be dressed today.
I think she's gonna have saggy ankles.
I never thought it would come to this.
I mean, it doesn't get any better than that.
I've been studying hard.
Let the Barbie battle begin.
We are here at My Favorite Doll, a store that specializes in fashion doll collectibles. Of course, that includes Barbies. Lots of Barbies. The perfect place to stage a showdown. On Collector Showdown, there are two challenges. First, a test of knowledge. Second, a test of skill. If our contestants are tied after the first 2 rounds, we go to a sudden death showdown. The stakes are high and the winner takes all. The prize will be a dream come true for only one of these 2 collectors. Will it be Daphne, who started collecting Barbie for nostalgia's sake, or Michelle, who especially loves high-fashion Barbies? You're just gonna have to watch and find out.
Barbie was first introduced in 1959 as a play toy for children, and she became an instant top seller. Ruth Handler, who we call Barbie's mom, discovered a doll called Bill Lilly while they were vacationing in Germany. Bill Lilly was actually based on a fairly racy comic strip for its time. The stores had all these fashions that the doll could wear. She actually bought one of the dolls and brought them back, and that was the original conception for the Barbie doll. It wasn't until the 80s that Mattel kind of clued in that adults who had played with Barbie as a child were now collecting them. And they started producing collectible Barbies that were designed specifically for adult collectors in the late 80s. The great thing about Barbie collectibles today is that there's a whole array of new dolls, such as the Silkstone products, which is a product that has the look and feel of porcelain, but the durability of plastic. And it's only available at specialty shops. You won't see it at the mass retail level. They also produce a line of collectibles called vintage reproductions or collector's requests, where they take favorite fashions and dolls from the past and they reproduce them really accurately for sale at a reasonable price today. There's 2 types of collectors. We call it the NRFB collectors, so never removed from box, and the people that rip those dolls out of the box and display them. I'm of the second type. Once you remove them from the box, like most collectibles, you devalue the doll by about 50%. But there's something about setting your Barbie free, taking her out, spreading out her gown. There's no right way, there's no wrong way. It's whatever makes you feel good.
Almost every major fashion designer has designed a gown for Barbie. Christian Dior's new look. Look at this Vera Wang wedding gown. After all, you haven't made it to the top until you've designed for the most famous fashion model of all. It's no wonder our collectors love Barbie.
My name is Daphne and I collect Barbies. Welcome to my Barbie room. This is my addiction. I've been collecting Barbies since 1995, and I think I have approximately 800 dolls.
Hi, I'm Michelle, and I collect everything Barbie. In total, I have over 500 dolls. I collect the vintage dolls and the Silkstones and the modern dolls and the high-end designer dolls, but I also collect all the paraphernalia.
I collect Barbies, Barbie's family, vintage, collector dolls, and some Playline. I collect what I like, and I also collect what I think would be rare. Over here, you'll see some of my vintage dolls. That's a blonde bubble cut, and that's the one that started my fondness for Barbie when I was a little girl. My grandma had bought me a doll like this, and the next day I showed it to 2 of my friends, and they went crazy over it. And I started the Barbie craze in the neighborhood. Skipper's always been my favorite. That's Barbie's little sister. That's Midge. Barbie's friend. And this is a Halloween outfit that was vintage. They made one for each of the whole set so that they could all go to the Halloween party.
My love for Barbies isn't necessarily nostalgic. They just give me a lot of pleasure just looking at them. These are my designer dolls. I have a selection of Giorgio Armani, Escada, Christian Dior. I love the new ones, especially the Silkstones. They are just stunning. Their hair, their makeup, their jewelry, the clothing is outstanding. The quality is amazing. This is Capucine. She is my most favorite Silkstone doll. She's got stunning makeup, her hair is gorgeous, and her outfit is just to die for.
This is my favorite Barbie, Billion Dreams. The blue and the pink and all the crystal. She's just Barbie to me all over.
This is my other Barbie room. It used to be my closet, but Barbie took over. These are some fabulous vintage Barbie cases I have. As well as my dolls, I have some fun items. I've got gum and glasses and note paper pads, keychains, you name it, I've got it.
These dolls are by designers. This is a Matt Sutton doll. This is his signature doll. It's the birds. There's probably 80 of these dolls worldwide.
I just started collecting the vintage. It would be your ponytails, your bubble heads, anything from the 59 to about 68. They're beautiful, they're hard to get, you know, so they're a real treasure hunt to find.
I like the Barbies in their gowns, but I also like the pop culture when they signify a certain TV show or a certain product. There's been Burberry, Harley Davidson, there's Hard Rock Cafe. Mattel has done a very good job with their costumes.
This record came from Goodwill. I got it for $1, and it is very rare. It's absolutely mint pristine. I don't think it's ever come out of the wrapper even.
Here is a Barbie that has been done, I would say, perfectly. The little straw bag is so detailed. It has a little clip. It's the Kate Spade designer doll. Her jewelry is done very well. Her face is very nice, and her hair, it's very soft. This is what Barbie collectors are looking for.
This is my Donny Osmond doll. He isn't part of my Mattel collection, but my kids and my husband have a lot of fun with him. I find him in Ken's lap or hanging out with the lingerie Barbies. I started collecting Barbies from childhood right up until today, and probably will continue to forever.
I love Barbie dolls, and I love Barbie things.
I collect them because I love them.
Michelle, let the Barbie showdown begin.
Hi, Daphne. The battle of the Barbie is on, babe.
This is the first time our contestants are getting to meet each other. Daphne, Michelle, Michelle, Daphne.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Hi,
I
nice to
recognize
see you.
you from somewhere.
I've seen you. It's at a convention
The convention.
in Livonia.
Barbie convention.
Barbie convention.
Oh,
it was
for
a great
sure.
time.
Very
Yeah.
congenial. Now,
Always,
this
yeah.
is competition.
Yeah.
Well, I've been studying hard.
Let the Barbie battle begin.
Round one is a test of knowledge. I will ask each contestant 9 questions relating to the world of Barbie. Whoever gets the most questions right wins round 1. What was the first Barbie doll to be introduced, and what year did she come out? So there's 2 answers to this question. I want them both. Michelle, what's your answer?
1959 ponytail Barbie.
Daphne, what's your answer?
1959, #1 Barbie.
To be totally and completely specific, you both got this answer right, but it is the #1 ponytail Barbie that came out in 1959. That was the very first Barbie. She was wearing a black and white zebra striped swimsuit with a signature top knot ponytail and tightly curled bangs, and she was first introduced in New York City American International Toy Fair in 1959. You both got this one right. 1-1 for both of you. Who was Barbie named after? Think these are simple questions?
No.
They'll get harder later. What is your answer, Michelle?
Ruth Handler's daughter.
Daphne?
Ruth Handler's daughter, Barbara Handler.
Well, they're both correct. Barbie was named after Ruth Handler's daughter, Barbara. Ruth Handler had 2 children, surprise, surprise, Barbie and Ken. She noticed that Barbie liked to play with paper dolls in an adult-like manner, and she also noticed that there were no adult-like dolls on the market. So she went for it, and we have Barbie today. So 2-2 for both of you. Who designs the popular Barbie fashion model collection? That's where you gotta bring out that fashion trivia. Let's see if either one of you will get ahead on this question. Michelle, what's your answer?
Robert Best.
Daphne?
Robert Best.
Ooh, you both said Robert Best, and the answer is Robert Best. He is the principal designer for Mattel, and he has designed many of Barbie's stylish fashions, including the Barbie fashion model collection, and he's been doing that for close to a decade. But before he works for Mattel, he worked for such fashion icons like Isaac Mizrahi, Anne Klein, and Donna Karan. And he says that if a woman responds to it thinking it's something she'd like to wear, I know it's been a success. And I know that there are tons of things that Barbie likes that I would love to have in my collections. You are tied 3-3. Let's see who will get ahead. In 2001, a more realistic human body sculpt was introduced for the collection called Model of the Moment Barbie. What trademark name was given to the new body? This is a little tougher one. And a guess is better than nothing.
Okay.
For sure.
We'll do a guess.
Excellent. Definitely smiling. Michelle?
I'm
what
just
is
going to
the
say
answer?
belly button. I just remember something about the belly button. That's it. Yeah.
Well, we'll see if that's the answer. Daphne, what do you think the answer is?
It's Model's Life.
And the answer is Model Muse. That was Barbie's first new body sculpt since the Silkstone body came out in 2000. And it was specifically designed to capture the attitude and look of real-life runway models. And these Barbies have hips that are tilted and backs arched so that their clothes hang just right. Neither of you got this one right.
Ooh.
That's all right. You're tied 3-3. Lots of chances still ahead for either of you to take this round. What vintage series did the original All That Jazz fashion clothing come from? And I want the series number.
I'm guessing again.
You're guessing again?
I'm guessing again.
Michelle,
Okay.
what's your answer?
1600s mod series.
Daphne, what is your answer?
Mod Era Series, 1600.
Mod is correct, but the 1600s is not. It was the 1800s. Collectors often refer to vintage fashions by their product code number, and in this case, the All That Jazz fashion is from the 1800 series, and that corresponds to Barbie's fashions from the late 1960s. And her original All That Jazz fashion came out in 1968, but it's now available again on a Barbie in a reproduction series called Collector's Request. Tied 3-3 still. This one's a tough one. Evening Pearl Barbie was originally going to be called what name? Think about Evening
yeah,
Pearl
okay.
Barbie. If you don't know, write down a guess.
Oh, I guess.
I do. Michelle, what's your guess?
Evening Glamour.
Daphne, what's your answer?
I'm guessing too. Presidential Barbie.
Presidential Barbie. You're tied 3-3, and guess what? Neither of you got this one right. The answer is Pearls of the Orient Barbie. Evening Pearl Barbie came out in 1996 in a stunning porcelain Barbie wearing a form-fitting royal blue gown with over 200 faux pearls imported from the Orient. And after test marketing the name, the doll was produced as Evening Pearl Barbie.
She also looked like Jacqueline Onassis.
Oh, she did. She looked like a first lady for
Beautiful,
sure.
yeah.
She's gorgeous. Tied 3-3.
again.
And we have 3 questions left. Here's a fun one. What year did Ken and Barbie break up? Oh, it was a sad, sad year. Michelle, what's your answer?
2006?
Daphne,
2004.
you're tied. 3-3, and one of you got this question right. And the answer is 2004. They were the perfect plastic couple, Ken and Barbie. They were an item ever since Ken first came out in 1961. Then in 2004, 2 days before Valentine's Day, Mattel announced that Ken and Barbie were breaking up. They needed time apart, but they're still friends. And who knows what the future holds for them? Daphne, you are in the lead now with 4. Michelle, you have 3. What is the top-selling Barbie to date that Mattel has produced? Michelle, I'm ready. Tell me your answer.
Barbie Silkstones?
Barbie Silkstones. Daphne?
Totally Hair Barbie, 1992.
And the answer is Totally Hair Barbie, and it was 1992, and I didn't even ask you the date. Her extra long hair went all the way down to her toes, and more than 10 million Totally Hair Barbies were sold all over the world, making her the best-selling Barbie doll of all time. Well, that was question number 8, and Daphne, you have 5. Michelle, you have 3. Daphne, you won round 1 of Collector Showdown.
Congratulations.
Michelle, you can still win Collector Showdown. If you win round 2, the Skills Challenge, you can force a sudden death showdown tiebreaker and still get to claim the fabulous mystery prize.
Barbie battles on then, I guess, eh?
Yeah.
Barbie
but
battles on.
We'll see what happens.
That's it. Round 2 of Collector Showdown next.
They just don't want to be dressed today.
2.5 minutes down.
I think she's gonna have saggy ankles.
I never thought it would come to this.
In round 1 of Collector Showdown, Daphne defeated Michelle in a test of knowledge, which means Michelle has to make a big Barbie comeback in round 2, the test of skill, if she wants a chance at winning our fabulous mystery prize. It is time for the second Showdown challenge, the Skills Challenge. Daphne, you won round 1. If you win this round, you win the entire showdown and get to claim the fabulous mystery prize. Michelle, you need to win this round
Okay.
to force the sudden death showdown tiebreaker to get closer to that fabulous mystery prize.
Let's go.
Well, there you go. In front of you are 3 unclothed Collector's Request reproduction dolls. There's also a pile of accessories and clothes that the dolls are sold with, and when I say go, you must determine which outfits and accessories go on which doll and dress them accurately. And whoever's dolls are completed with the most accuracy, and that includes the accessories, wins round 2 of Collector Showdown.
Okay.
Are you ready?
We're
Yes.
ready.
You have a time limit, 4 minutes, and go. So right off the bat, dolls, are they familiar?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's a good sign. 30 seconds down, 3.5 to go.
Do you have to put them on the stands?
That can be a last minute thing.
Okay.
They have to be dressed with their accessories, and that's the most important thing. 1 minute down, 3 to go. These dolls can be tough to dress too.
Yeah, they are.
2 minutes down, 2 to go. Who is gonna win round 2 of Collector Showdown? Will it be Michelle?
No.
Who needs to win in order to force the sudden death showdown? Or will it be Daphne? And we're looking for completeness and accuracy, and that includes all the accessories.
I think she's gonna have saggy ankles. I don't think we're gonna have the hosiery quite, but close enough.
30 seconds.
They just don't want to be dressed today.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop what's ever in your hands. Okay. Michelle, how do you think you did?
I think I did pretty good. I didn't have time to put on as many accessories as I wanted to, but it was fun.
Excellent. What about you, Daphne?
The nylons were a little problem. The gloves were.
I see there were a problem with
But
Michelle's too.
other than that, I think it's okay.
Tricky nylons. Well, we will see how you both did. We have an expert judge here, Marg Matsui. She is the owner of My Favorite Doll.
Hello.
Hello, Marg.
I think they did fabulous, both of you.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
I see you have the dolls in your hand. So tell me which ones these are and how Michelle and Daphne did.
Well, both Michelle and Daphne did exceptionally well. This is Picnic Set Barbie, Evening Splendor, and All That Jazz. These are all reproduction dolls that Mattel has done of original designs from years ago.
Okay. So let's break this down. Michelle.
Okay. Michelle did fabulous. What Michelle did was she actually got the shoes on Evening Splendor, which is amazing. And she got one doll on the stand. All the accessories are correct. Daphne did a great job as well. The difference I see is she didn't get the shoes on this doll. She did have them on, but when she went to put it on the stand, they fell off. But she did get her Picnic Set shoes on. These ones aren't on. And she did get her All That Jazz shoes on, and these ones aren't on. Everything looks good as far as accuracy goes, except for one thing, and they both made the same mistake. No pantyhose on All That Jazz Barbie. They accidentally put it on Evening Splendor, and
it
the
goes with
hose
her outfit.
should have gone, well, yeah, it does.
Kind of.
But the hose should have gone on All That Jazz. And they both made that error. The only difference I see is that there's 2 on stands and 2 with shoes. 1 on stand, 1 with shoes. And that's the only difference.
Name the winner.
The winner is Daphne.
Daphne, you won Collector Showdown. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. I never thought it would come to this.
You never thought it would come to this? Well, it has.
No.
And that means you were all that closer to finding out what the fabulous mystery prize is, which you will find out in just a moment.
Okay.
Michelle, what do you think? Is there anything you would have done differently?
Practice putting on clothes more.
Yeah. Now, we don't want you to go away empty-handed as the person who has not won this Collector Showdown. So all of these reproductions, these collectors request Barbies, we'd like you to take them home with you.
Oh, wow. Thank you
So
very
add them to your
much.
collection. I don't know
Thank
if you have the originals, but you can put them
Nope.
up right next to the originals.
Wow,
And
thank you very much. I
And you
appreciate
can dress
that.
them better.
Thank you. Yes, I can
Yes,
practice.
you can come. Yes,
Thank you so much.
Switch the nylons over, and you'll
Make
be
you
all
proper.
set.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
you.
that.
Daphne, this is what it all comes down to. This is time to find out what you won on Collector Showdown. Have you any idea what it is?
Probably a doll.
Or 2? Or more? Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, we have here, courtesy of Mattel, silk stones, but this isn't all. Silkstone Barbies.
Oh,
First of all, there is the
nice.
High Tea and Savories Barbie, and she is designed for high style at High Tea, designed
she's
by
gorgeous.
Robert Best. And then in this box right here, in her very own hat box, is Sugar Barbie, the first doll in the Chapeau collection designed by New York-based fashion designer Byron Lars, the outfit in there at least. And striking ensemble, an oversized pagoda hat, and she is just gorgeous.
I know the one.
Well, this isn't all. There's more, but it's not here for a reason. It's not here because it's still under wraps, not wraps like these, but highly confidential. You have here a gift certificate for the entire 2007 Barbie fashion model collection by Robert Best. There are going to be 8 Silkstone Barbies in total coming directly to your house, directly from Mattel. You are going to be one of the first collectors to get each of them as soon as they come out. These 2 plus all 8 of those, grand total of $1,000.
Thank you. My God. And do we know these dolls that are coming out yet?
No one knows.
That's amazing.
But you are going to be one of the first collectors to know as soon as they come out.
Thank you. Oh my God. That's amazing.
I'm so happy for you. Brian Lars, the sugar one.
The sugar one. I know. Oh, here we go.
Nailed it.
You got it. Oh, isn't she nice?
Oh, how awesome.
Oh, look at her outfit. Oh. Oh, look at her face. Oh, she's gorgeous. Let's see this one. Let's see what she looks like. Oh, she's gorgeous.
Beautiful.
Oh, look at this. Look at that.
That is so girl, the ornament.
Oh, that is so neat. That must be a hat pin.
It's like a Fabergé egg
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah, I know. It is so funky. That is gorgeous. And I wonder what he's coming out with.
Have you got the list there? Is the list there?
Oh,
Is it
no,
all missing?
no,
Oh, I was
no,
gonna say,
it's
oh my
top
God, okay,
secret.
we're in a new high
there's-
now.
It's all top secret.
Yes, there's a lingerie
3
doll.
dolls. You will call me right away, right?
Yeah, I will.
Beautiful.
Oh, that's so nice.
Okay.
Stunning.
Thank you so much.
What a piece de
You're welcome.
resistance.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
We will see you next time when 2 more collectors showdown for an experience of a lifetime.
Yay!
So
Thank you. It's very nice.
You know what? I think we should go back there and get some more of these dolls. That's what I think. Yeah.
How many boxes did you go through?
Just 3. I couldn't take it. My heart was just pounding.
Oh, I want to go through the boxes.
So we can stay overnight.
There we go.
You can stay overnight.
Let her back there.
She's gonna start doing it.
I'm talking to you. We can stay overnight.
Have you got more of these?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd like to get another one. There was always a pink one I was looking
Well,
for.
the pink one we just put online, and it actually sold. Oh,
It's a good day. Any day that's a
You
Barbie
go, girl.
day, it's a good day.
Any day you have a Barbie is a great day.
I'm coming to see Mark's museum on top of that. I mean, he doesn't get any better.